Hi, I'm Audrey. I currently live in Jamaica. This is a small world story that happened when I was living in Singapore. And we were going on a week without walls trip. We had like a 5 hour bus trip. And I was sitting next to this guy, Chris, and I said, "Hey, I haven't really gotten to know you. You've been working at the school for about 3 years now." And he worked with my husband, Mark. But I didn't really know him very well. I said, "I know you're Canadian. That's about all I know. Tell me more about yourself." And it turns out he was from Alberta and from Calgary area. And I said, "Oh, that's cool. I have family in the Calgary area. My dad was from around there, and my uncle lived in that area." And we were talking about the area a little bit. And I said, "We have a family cottage on a lake called Gull Lake." And I was telling him about the cottage. My dad's grandfather built the cottage, and it was an unusual structure because the logs were placed vertically instead of horizontally, as in your typical cabin. And also, there was this big central room where everybody gathered. It was wonderful, and it was the kitchen and dining area kind of thing. And there was a pot-bellied stove, and there was, outhouse, no water, and so on. And then the bedrooms were all the way around the edge of the cottage. And all of a sudden, Chris says, "Wait, what's your last name, your maiden name?" And I said, "McLeod." And he goes, "Oh my gosh, I've been to that cottage. I went to high school with your cousin Carrie." It was just the most amazing thing that, I had to go all the way to Singapore to meet someone who knew my cousin. And that's my one of my favorite small world stories.